I've been told you when we had Cold War. That was streaming one time. Remember I used to be like, I'm streaming?
I'm subscribed to you.
You be tripping, see? Who the fuck is you talking to?
Just beat her ass. I mean, not on stream.
I am on stream, damn.
Like Joe Dad. Like
Hey, don't be saying no violation in here. Don't be saying no weird shit. Scoop.
That nigga talking to me, he is muted.
Don't care, I don't.
We could probably get one more off.
Michael, lead a party, please. Thank you very much.
We could probably get one more off and
about to leave for an hour. We about to leave for an hour anyway. Bye.
Hurry up, but oh my god. I've been on the road all week, but it's the last stop. Damn, he used to be my dog, he a cat now.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out 2-25. There on first down gets 3 up to the 28. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Second down, back to Sanders. Sanders has the first down and much more. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, yeah. Backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 45 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. DeForest Buckner, all-pro defensive tackle there on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. Flushed out right. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And this one is incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. It's caught by Aguilar. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a halt. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cordero Patterson, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after here coming up. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Dolgala. Looking deep for Hilton. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Suck my dick, nigga.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Kaepernick now to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Here's Kaepernick to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. kick it away after the touchdown. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Now Dogala. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing is Dogala. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's the type of run that Jonathan Taylor gives you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards. The third running back taken in the 2020 draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards, third most in the NFL, and by the last quarter of the season, he ranked among the best runners in the league.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Past the 20. And the Pats are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Now a carry for Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Sanders. And some room to maneuver. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Miles Sanders with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Hey, Jaden, you not even watching, bro.
Bro, what's
the score? What's the score?
Bro, you just scored. It was like 24-7 and you just scored, bro.
Alright. You see how I'm beating this nigga? He really nice, though. Like, this nigga really nice. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He been taking his ass off the whole game, man.
Yeah, because he's doing dumb shit now. Bro, he got a 59 overall quarterback. He let go Carson Wentz, bro. I don't understand that, bro. I don't know, bro.
Who the fuck is this quarterback?
Fucking bench player.
What?
And you sick, man. No,
I'll throw that shit.
Nigga. No, you did.
Let's go.
He been locking this nigga up, bro.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going back to the game chat, though.
Going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Let's go. Give me that. Let's go. This game.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. On 1st down, Patterson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll run with Sanders. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared.
I had X wide open. I'm sick. Oh wow! Look, I didn't see it till I threw it away. Like he was converging and everything. He was about to sack me. Wow.
They're probably gonna be one of them inaccurate motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, because it was close. Fuck. Go ahead.
That motherfucker 1.6. Shit.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Well, his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
On 3rd down, it's Patterson. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year.
And the Patriots are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I like the thought process. process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Second and 2. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He's going to try and go deep again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Another run with Sanders. Sanders shaking and baking. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Play action. Now Kaepernick. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Coltsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
He lost 6 there on the first down play. Second and long. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing.
And now here's another interception. Devin McCourty picks it off, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now the try here for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here's Rodgers to return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is...
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Matt Judon make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Kyle Van Noy make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's Sanders. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 153 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders, and he gets it down to the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Patterson on the carry, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
About 3 yards there to the 27.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal, eluding the pressure right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Second and 3. The throw taken in by Sims. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Taylor. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point, hugged the upright again, but it gets it to go. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. On the return, it's Rodgers. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang it.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
JD! This fake ass game, I don't care, I won, but this fake ass shit. This shit fake as fuck, bro.
I see that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I seen that one.
Bro, that just, I ain't gonna lie, that pissed me off, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
I knew it, I said he was, I swear to God, I said he's crying right now. I knew that.
Just pissed me off.
Why'd you pick that? What the fuck?
Bro, I should have picked that right there. GG. Let me text this nigga GG, man.
I'm probably gonna kill you.
I'll do that to everybody. But I've been on the winning streak, you feel me? I'm in the playoff, bro. I gotta beat the Jaguars after this. I guess the user fucking nice with them. And then I needed the Raiders and the Ravens to lose so I could be in the playoffs. Cause I wasn't in the playoffs at all with an 8-5 record. But now I won this. I'm 9-5. Yeah. Damn, my rushing yards. They cool. It tastes like maple.
Oh, like brown sugar?
Nah, it didn't taste like that though.
Oh.
Yeah.
They got 7 takeaways.
Huh?
You said let me try this and you can lay down?
Yeah. Yeah, you did say that.
My friends need me.
No, they don't. Bro, you play the game all the time.